हेलो एवरीवन, स्वागत है आपका यूनिवर्सिटी एकेडमी यूट्यूब चैनल में। आज के लेक्चर में हम लोग डिस्कस करेंगे रेजोनेंस के क्वेश्चंस। अगर आपको रेजोनेंस के हैंड रिटन नोट्स चाहिए लिंक जो है वो डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में गिवन है, आप वहां से जाके डाउनलोड कर सकते हैं। नाउ लेट अस स्टार्ट विद द क्वेश्चन नंबर 1। फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज, for the circuits shown in the figure, determine the capacitive reactance at the resonance. It means we have to find out the value of x of c at resonance. As we can see that this is a series RLC circuit, okay, and we know that in series RLC circuit at resonance, it means resonance की जो condition है in case of series RLC is x of L is equal to, that is inductive reactance is equal to capacitive reactance. यहाँ पे क्या है कि जो x of L है that is already given in the question, that is this is resistance R, this is J into x of L, this is minus J into x of C. यहाँ पे जो inductive reactance है that is 25 ohm already given है. If inductive reactance is equal to capacitive reactance, then only the resonance will occur in this circuit. Option C is correct. Okay, now let us see next question. What is the value of the impedance at the resonance in the circuit shown below? Again, this is series RLC circuit. When the resonance occur in series RLC circuit, we know that x of L is equal to x of C. It means inductive reactance and capacitive reactance, they are equal in magnitude. Magnitude में अगर वो equal है, वो दोनों एक दूसरे के effect को neutralize करते हैं. जो impedance है for the series RLC circuit, it is given by R plus J XL minus of x of C. If XL is equal to x of C at resonance, this is at resonance. Okay, ये दोनों values क्या है, equal है. It means this imaginary part of the impedance, it will become 0. We are getting the impedance value as resistance, and resistance value in this question is 50 ohm. It means impedance at the resonance, it will be equal to 50 ohm. Okay, and this impedance, this is minimum in case of series RLC at resonance. And power factor, because pure resistive circuit है, तो power factor जो है वो क्या है, unity होगा at resonance. This is all at resonance condition. Okay, now let us see next question. Question is, determine the resonant frequency in the kilohertz for the circuit shown below. Again this is series RLC circuit. यहाँ पे क्या है, resonating frequency हमें calculate करना है in hertz. It means this f naught value, it is given by 1 by 2 pi root L into C. यहाँ पे inductance and capacitance की value already given है. This f naught, it will be equal to simply 1 by 2 pi into square root of inductance value is 0.5 millihenry. This will be equal to 0.5 into 10 to the power minus 3, and capacitance value is 10 into 10 to the power minus of 6. Okay, this is f naught. If we simplify, then we are getting 1 by 2 pi, this is square root of, 0.5 into 10, this is 5 into 10 to the power, this will become minus of 9. F naught, after simplification, we are getting 2.25 kilohertz. Okay, it means option A is correct. Now let us see next question. Given R is equal to 10 ohm, L is equal to 100 millihenry, and C value is 10 microfarad, the values of omega naught, omega 1 and omega 2 respectively are. यहाँ पे omega naught क्या है, resonating frequency or resonant frequency. Okay, and omega 2 is upper cutoff frequency. This is upper cutoff frequency, and omega 1 is the lower cutoff frequency. Okay, we have to find out the value of omega naught, omega 1 and omega 2. Simply we know that omega naught, it is given by, we have to calculate in radian per second. This is given by 1 by root L into C. Values are given. Inductance value is 100 millihenry. This is 100 into 10 to the power minus of 3, and capacitance value is 10 into 10 to the power minus of 6. This is 10 to the power 3 and this is 10 to the power minus 3, so this is getting cancelled out. So we are getting 1 upon this is 10 to the power minus of 3, which is equal to, so that is 1000 radian per second. So omega naught तो हमें मिल गया. Next we have to calculate omega 1 and omega 2. So omega 1 formula is given by, so omega 1 it is given by minus of r plus square root of r square plus 4l by c divided by 2 into L. Okay, so this is the formula to calculate omega 1, that is lower cutoff frequency. So all the values are given. Resistance is 10 ohm, L value is 100 millihenry and C is 10 microfarad. Okay, so this is minus of 10 plus square root of 10 square is 100 plus 4 into L value is 100 millihenry, so that is 100 into 10 to the power minus of 3 divided by C value is 10 microfarad, so 10 into 10 to the power minus of 6 divided by this is 2 into L value is 100 millihenry, so 100 into 10 to the power minus of 3. So if we simplify this expression, we are getting 951, this is 951.25. So 951.25 radian per second. This is omega 1, that is lower cutoff frequency. Similarly, we can calculate omega 2. Okay, that is upper cutoff frequency. So only difference यहाँ पे क्या है omega 2 की formula, that this r it will be positive. Okay, so remaining formula it will remain same, that is r square plus 4l by c divided by this is 2 into l. So this is plus 10. Okay, then we have 100 plus 4 into 100 into 10 to the power minus of 3 divided by this is 10 into 10 to the power minus of 6 divided by 2 into 10 100 into 10 to the power minus of 3. So this will be equal to 1051.25 radian per second. So this is matching with omega 1 is 951.25 and omega 2 is 1051.25. So that is option 951 and 1051.25. So option C is correct. Okay, सो इसी क्वेश्चन को सॉल्व करने के लिए हम एक और मेथड देखेंगे. तो ओमेगा नॉट का जो फॉर्मूला है वो तो सेम है. ओमेगा 1 एंड ओमेगा 2 आप एक और मेथड से कैलकुलेट कर सकते हैं. ओके, सो नाउ लेट अस सी मेथड 2. ओके, सो इन द मेथड 2 फर्स्ट वी विल सी द कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स. सो impedance versus frequency, that is Z versus omega characteristics we know for series RLC. Okay, so this is omega and this is impedance. Okay, so let us see current versus frequency characteristic, because we know that impedance is defined for the maximum current. Okay, so करंट कैरेक्टरिस्टिक जो थी सीरीज आरएलसी केस में, तो करंट जो था रेजोनेटिंग फ्रीक्वेंसी पे वो क्या था, मैक्सिमम था. ओके, सो कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स वाज लाइक दिस. सो दिस इज रेजोनेटिंग फ्रीक्वेंसी, दिस इज ओमेगा नॉट. ओके, and let me extend this y-axis. Okay, so this is the y-axis and current. so यहाँ पे क्या है कि जो current की जो maximum value है that is I max. so omega 1 and omega 2 they are defined at maximum by root 2, that is 0.707 value of the maximum current पे क्या है omega 1 and omega 2 हमें मिलता है, that is I maximum by root 2. okay, so at these point they are intersecting our curve, so this will give omega 1 and it will give omega 2 value. okay, so omega 1 is lower cutoff frequency and omega 2 is upper cutoff frequency. so इन दोनों की जो difference है उससे हमें क्या है bandwidth मिलेगा, that is it is a range of the frequency at which the current magnitude is 0.707 of मैक्सिमम वैल्यू। सो यहाँ पे क्या है कि अगर हमें ओमेगा 1 कैलकुलेट करना है, सो this portion it is half of the bandwidth. Okay, so this is bandwidth by 2 because अगर यहाँ से यहाँ तक entire region this is bandwidth, so this is half, so this is bandwidth by 2, again this portion it is bandwidth by 2. Okay, so from here if we have to calculate omega 1, then using this characteristics omega 1 it will be given by omega naught, that is resonating frequency minus of bandwidth by 2. Okay, so ये formula use करके आपको एक approximate answer मिल जाएगा. Okay, so you can easily eliminate the options, but exact answer के लिए you have to use that formula which you have just seen. Okay, and omega 2 is upper cutoff frequency, so this will be given by omega naught, that is resonating frequency plus bandwidth by 2. Okay, so what is bandwidth? So यहाँ पे omega naught तो हमने calculate कर लिया था, that is 1000 radian per second. Now let us calculate the bandwidth. So as we know that for the series RLC circuit, bandwidth formula it is given by R by L radian per second. So this bandwidth it will be equal to resistance value is 10 and L value is 100 millihenry. So this bandwidth we are getting as, this is 10 divided by 100 into 10 to the power minus of 3. So this will be 100 radian per second. Okay, so now we know omega naught, we also know bandwidth, we can easily find out omega 1. So omega 1 it will be equal to omega naught minus bandwidth by 2. So omega naught we have calculated as 1000 and bandwidth is 100 by 2. So this will be equal to 1000 minus of 50. So this is 950 radian per second. Okay, next we will see omega 2. So omega 2 it will be equal to omega naught plus bandwidth by 2. So this will be equal to 1000 and this is 100 by 2. So this is 1000 plus 50, that is 1050 radian per second. Okay, so omega 1 we are getting 950 and omega 2 is 1050. So if you see the options, so closely जो है आंसर मैच हो रहा है वो ऑप्शन सी से ही हो रहा है, दैट इज 950 एंड दिस इज 1050. ओके, सो उससे क्या है आपको एक अप्रॉक्सीमेट आंसर मिल जाएगा सो दैट यू कैन इजिली पिक दी ऑप्शंस. Okay, so now let us see the next question. So question is given R is equal to 10 ohm, L is 100 millihenry and C is 10 microfarad. Selectivity is. So selectivity is nothing but the reciprocal of quality factor. So as we can see that this is series RLC circuit. So series RLC के लिए जो quality factor है this is given by 1 by R रूट एल बाई सी. ओके, सो यहाँ पे हमें क्या है आर एल सी की वैल्यू गिवन है, सो वी कैन ईजिली सब्सटीट्यूट. सो रेसिस्टेंस वैल्यू इज 10 एंड इंडक्टेंस वैल्यू इज 100 मिली हेनरी. सो दिस इज 100 इंटू 10 टू द पावर माइनस ऑफ 3 एंड सी वैल्यू इज 10 into 10 to the power minus of 6. So this will be 1 by 10. Okay, this is 1 by 10 into square root of, so this will get cancelled out, this is 10 to the power 3 into 10, that is 10 to the power 4. So quality factor that is 10 to the power 4 is 100 by 10. So quality factor we are getting as 10. So the quality selectivity it is reciprocal, so that is 1 by 10 it is equal to 0.1. So that is option D is correct. Now let us see next question. A circuit with a resistor, inductor and capacitor in series is resonant with the frequency f hertz. If all the components values are now doubled, it means this resistance R dash it is equal to 2 into R. New inductance that is also doubled, that is 2L, and new capacitance it is also doubled. So we have to calculate the new resonant frequency. So it means we have to calculate f dash value. Okay, so we know that the original circuit is having series RLC, तो उसकी जो resonating frequency that is given by 1 by 2 pi root L into C. Now when all the components are double, okay, so now all the component values are doubled, then new frequency it will be f dash. So new frequency is f dash, it will be equal to 1 by 2 pi square root of न्यू इंडक्टेंस एंड न्यू कैपेसिटेंस. ओके, सो यहाँ पे क्या है, रेजोनेटिंग फ्रिक्वेंसी का रेसिस्टेंस के साथ कोई भी रिलेशन नहीं है. ओके, सो दिस इज गिवन बाय 1 by 2 pi into square root of, so L dash it is equal to 2 into L because it is getting double, and C dash it is equal to 2C. So we can take this 2 common, so this will be equal to 1 by 2 into 2 pi into square root of L into C. So this 1 by 2 pi root LC, this is nothing but our original resonating frequency, so this is simply f by 2. So option D is correct. Next question is, a series RLC circuit has a resonance frequency of 1 kilohertz. It means f naught value is already given, that is 1 kilohertz. Okay, and the quality factor is 50. Okay, so this is also given, quality factor is 50. Now if R and L are doubled and C is kept same, so the new quality factor of the circuit is, so यहाँ पे क्या है कि जो resistance है that is R dash, new resistance it is equal to 2 into R because it is getting doubled. Similarly L dash it is also getting doubled, so this is itna, and capacitance is same, so that is C dash it is equal to C. So we know that for the series RLC circuit, so for series RLC quality factor it is given by 1 by R root L by C. So new quality factor that is Q dash, it will be equal to 1 by R dash into square root of L dash by C dash. Okay, so this will be equal to 1 by, resistance value is getting doubled. Okay, so this is equal to 2 into R into square root of L dash. So inductance is also getting double, so this is 2 into L, and capacitance value is same. Okay, so from here we can take root 2 common, and in the denominator we have 2 into R into square root of L by C. Okay, so this can be further simplified as, so this 2 it can be written as root 2 into root 2, so this will be equal to 1 by root of 2 into 1 by R root L by C. Okay, so this is nothing but our quality factor Q. Okay, so यहाँ पे क्या है, already quality factor की value given है 50, so new quality factor it will be equal to Q by root 2, that is 50 by root 2. So 50 by root 2 it will be equal to 35.36. So this is new quality factor, so 35.35 is option B. Okay, now let us see next question. Next question is, at what frequency will the current lead the voltage by 30 degree in a series circuit with resistance values 10 ohm and capacitance values 25 microfarad. So यहाँ पे क्या है कि क्वेश्चन में वो कह रहा है कि जो करंट है it is leading the voltage phasor. So suppose this is voltage phasor, so current is leading the voltage phasor by 30 degree. Okay, and given circuit is RC circuit only, so here we are having a resistance in series with the capacitance. Okay, and we are having a AC source because frequency is given. Okay, so this is resistance R, this is capacitance, this is voltage source. So यहाँ पे क्या है कि जो theta angle है that is already given, that is theta value is 30 degree. So we know that for the series RC circuit, tan theta it is given by x of C by R. Okay, so theta value given in the question is tan 30 degree, it is equal to, so x of C it is equal to 1 by omega C into R. Okay, so C value and R value is given, so from here we can calculate tan 30 it is equal to 1 by root 3. Okay, this will be equal to 1 by, so now we will calculate omega value. So C value is 25 into 10 to the power minus of 6, and resistance value is 10 ohm. Okay, so from here we are getting omega, it will be equal to root 3 divided by, this is 25 into 10 to the power, this is minus 5, so this is 10 to the power minus of 5. So after simplification we are getting 6928.2 radian per second. Okay, so this is the angular frequency. Now we have to calculate the frequency in hertz. Okay, so we know that omega it is equal to 2 pi f, so this frequency it is equal to omega by 2 pi. So omega by 2 pi, this is 6928.2 divided by 2, and pi value is 3.14. So after simplification we are getting 1.1 kilohertz. So option C is correct. Now let us see next question. A 440 volt 50 Hz AC source supplies a series LCR circuit with a capacitor and a coil. If the coil has 100 milliohm resistance and 50 millihenry inductance, then at a resonance frequency of 50 Hz, what is the value of the capacitor? So in this question, resistance value is given and it is 100 milliohm. Inductance value is also given, that is 15 millihenry. Okay, and resonance frequency is given, this is f naught, it is equal to 50 hertz. We have to calculate the capacitance value. So simply resonance frequency agar given hai, so we know that this f naught, it is given by 1 by 2 pi root L into C. So we have to calculate the value of this capacitance. So now we will square both the side. So this f naught square, it will be equal to 1 by 4 pi square L into C. So from here we are getting the C value, it is equal to 1 by 4 pi square L into f naught square. Okay, so we can substitute the values. So we are getting capacitance value, this is 1 by 4 into pi square, and inductance value is 15 millihenry, so this is 15 into 10 to the power minus of 3, and frequency, resonance frequency is 50 hertz. So we can simplify this. So it will give 1 upon 1480.44. Okay, so capacitance value we are getting 675. So 675.47 microfarad. So this is matching with 676 is the close answer. So option A is correct. Now let us see next question. A 440 volt 50 Hz AC source supply a series LCR circuit with a capacitor and a coil. If coil has 100 milliohm resistance, so R value is 100 milliohm and inductance value is 15 millihenry, then at a resonance frequency of 50 Hz, quality factor is, so resonance frequency, that is f naught value is 50 Hz. So quality factor, it is equal to, so we know that for quality factor formula, it is given by x of L by R, that is inductive reactance by resistance. So inductive reactance, it is given by omega naught L by R. So omega naught, this is 2 pi f, so that is 2 pi into f naught L by R. So this will be equal to 2 pi, and f naught value is 50 hertz into L value is 15 into 10 to the power minus of 3 divided by resistance value is 100 milliohm, that is 100 into 10 to the power minus of 3. So this 10 to the power minus 3 and this will get cancelled out. So we are getting quality factor as, this will be equal to 4712.38, this divided by 100. So it will be equal to 47.12. So option B is correct. Next question is, in the circuit given below, the magnitude of VL and VC are twice that of, this is V of R, that is voltage across the resistance. Okay, this is VR. So this is correction, and then we have to calculate the inductance of the coil given that frequency is 50.50. Okay, so we have to calculate L value, and also it is given that the voltage across the inductor, so we have to take magnitude, that is magnitude of VL and VC, it is twice to that of the voltage across resistance. So we have to calculate inductance value. So we know that the quality factor, it is given by voltage across inductor divided by voltage across the resistance, it is also equal to VC by V of R. Okay, so voltage across inductor, it is equal to 2VR by V of R. So from here we are getting the value of quality factor as 2. Okay, then we can use this quality factor value. So this Q is given by x of L by R. So this is equal to omega naught L by R. So omega naught, it is equal to 2 pi f naught L by R. Okay, so this is quality factor. Okay, so quality factor value is 2. This is 2 into pi. Frequency, that is resonance frequency, is 50.50. Inductance value we have to calculate, and resistance value is 5 ohm. Okay, so resistance value is 5 ohm. So from here we are getting the inductance value. So this 2 will get cancelled out. So L value we are getting as 5 pi into 50.50. Okay, so this will give 31.5 millihenry. So this is the answer for this question. Next question is, in a series RLC circuit, for the lower frequency and for the higher frequency, power factors are respectively. So for this question, let us draw the impedance versus frequency curve. Okay, so दिस इज मॉड जेड वर्सेस फ्रिक्वेंसी. सो यहाँ पे क्या है, सीरीज आरएलसी में क्या है, रेजोनेटिंग फ्रिक्वेंसी पे जो इम्पिडेंस है दैट इज मिनिमम. ओके, सो इट विल look like this. So at this frequency, that is at f naught, or you can say at omega naught. Okay, so at omega naught, impedance is minimum, and minimum impedance value is given by R. Okay, and this is UPF, that is unity power factor. So below this frequency the circuit will be capacitive in nature. So अगर capacitive nature का है, it means it will have leading power factor, and above this frequency it will be of inductive nature. Okay, so inductive nature, so it will have lagging power factor. So in the question it is asked first for the lower frequency. Okay, so lower frequency में power factor क्या है, leading है, and for the higher frequency the power factor is lagging. So option A is correct. Next question is, for the parallel resonant circuit shown below, the value of the resonant frequency is. So यहाँ पे क्या है कि we are having two parallel branches. One branch is consisting of capacitor and another branch is consisting of series combination of R and L. So we know that a practical tank circuit. Okay, so this is practical tank circuit. So previous lecture mein we have seen the formula for the resonating frequency in case of practical tank circuit. So this f naught formula, it is given by 1 by 2 pi root L into C into square root of 1 minus R square C, 1 minus R square C by L. Okay, so this is a formula. Now let us substitute the values of R, L and C. So this is 1 by 2 pi. L value is, so L value is 100 microfarad. So this is 100 into 10 to the power minus of 6, and capacitance value is 162.11 into picofarad. So pico is 10 to the power minus of 12. Okay, then we have square root of 1 minus R square. So resistance value is 7.85 whole square into capacitance value is 162.11 into 10 to the power minus 12 divided by inductance value, that is 100 into 10 to the power minus 6. So we can simplify this. So after simplification you will be getting the value of f naught as 1.25 megahertz. So this is the resonating frequency for this circuit. So option A is correct. Next question is, for the parallel resonant circuit given below, the value of the equivalent impedance of the circuit. So again this is practical tank circuit. Okay, so practical tank circuit, so we have to calculate the equivalent impedance. So equivalent impedance is nothing but the dynamic impedance. Okay, so for this circuit the dynamic impedance is given by L by CR formula. Okay, so inductance value is 100 into 10 to the power minus of 6 divided by C value is 162.11 into 10 to the power minus 12, and resistance value is 7.85. Okay, so from here we are getting the value of Z dynamic. It will be equal to 78.58 ohm. Okay, so this is the Z dynamic answer for this question. So option B is correct. सो आई थिंक काफ़ी क्वेश्चंस हमने डिस्कस कर लिए हैं रेजोनेंस के. सो आज के लिए इतना ही. नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में हम लोग स्टार्ट करेंगे मैग्नेटिकली कपल्ड सर्किट्स. सो थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग. एंड वीडियो अगर आपको अच्छा लगे तो प्लीज़ वीडियो को लाइक एंड शेयर ज़रूर करें. थैंक यू.